What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Austin back here, another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking y'all through some tips on how to survive Zoom University. So as you know, a lot of schools have shifted to online services with the pandemic going on, COVID-19. You already know about all of that. Even me, I had to adjust to the situation because my school, Howard University, shifted to completely online services. It was a bummer, but you know, you have to adjust and roll with the punches. So anyways, in this video, I'm going to be showing y'all some tips on how to be healthier and stay mentally sane during Zoom University and during this pandemic. Let's get into it. So tip number one to survive Zoom University is to make sure that you eat healthy, right? I know being on online classes, being at home, it can be very tempting to go reach for those snacks that are in the cabinet. I know it's very tempting to do that. But it's important to make sure that you stay focused and locked in on what you're eating, right? So during these times, during this pandemic, it's important when a lot of things like gyms are closed where you can't really exercise as much, try to focus in on your diet and don't try to limit the snacking a little bit. Maybe even reduce your caloric intake by a slight amount. Tip number two that y'all should try out during these times of the pandemic, especially being online classes, is to meditate. Meditate, it's amazing, right? I try it out. I try to do it every single day, every other day. But for me, I've experienced a lot of benefits from doing meditation. Now, a lot of people have misconceptions about meditation. They think it's just some guy, legs crossed, like that. Nah, it's not like that. It's just learning to be present in the moment and appreciating what you have and just slowing your body down and just being calm. And especially during these times with all these fear tactics being ran through the media, it's important to just be present in the moment and appreciate what you have. So try it out. Start it off with 5 minutes of meditation every day. Just try and be consistent with your meditation, 5 to 10 minutes to start off. And as you get better, as you start to focus in on your thoughts more as you're meditating, then increase the amount of time that you're doing it. Number 3. I know I say this in a lot of my videos, but stay hydrated during online classes and during online classes. You want to make sure to have some water with you because you're going to be on those Zoom calls or whatever platform you are using. You're going to make sure to stay hydrated, right? You don't want to be sitting there with no water because whenever you don't drink enough water, your mind gets kind of foggy. And whenever you're doing these online classes, you want to make sure to stay focused and locked in. And you don't want your hydration to decrease as a result of being on these long Zoom calls. So make sure that you're getting in at least a gallon of water every day, gallon to a gallon and a half of water every day, and stay hydrated. Number 4, get outside, right? Enjoy the beautiful weather that is offered. If you see some sunlight outside and you have a break, go walk, go do a little brisk walk outside, or even just sit outside and let the sunlight get the vitamin D, right? You don't want to be inside all day, running away from the sun. I know they say you should social distance and quarantine, but at the same time, the sun is amazing for your skin, helps boost your immune system, and has all these great benefits. So just get outside, enjoy the sun. If it's raining, then obviously you can't go outside, but still, if it's a beautiful day outside, go outside and enjoy it. Do a brisk walk, just sit outside. And especially if you're on Zoom class, if you've been inside all day and you have like another class and it's a beautiful day outside, have class outside. I mean, what's the problem with that? So yeah, get outside, enjoy that sunlight. Number 5, no gym, no problem. Listen. You don't necessarily need a gym to stay in shape, right? All you need is your body weight to stay in shape. That's what I've been doing, at least. I don't know if you like doing weights, but for me, I found that I've actually gotten a little bit stronger doing just body weight exercise. I've done pull-ups. I've done a lot of high-intensity interval training, push-ups, squats, a lot of body weight movements that a lot of people tend to neglect when they go to the gym. So if you don't have access to a gym, or if you don't want to go to the gym because of the pandemic, or if it's closed, do some at-home workouts. I have some videos posted that you can go check. You can check those previous videos that I posted about some at-home workouts that you can do, no weights involved. You may need some equipment like a jump rope, but you can find that at the store. So no gym, no problem. Get your workout in every day. Get some type of exercise. It doesn't have to be push-ups or pull-ups or something like that. Like I said, go for a brisk walk, a little jog, just something to get your heart rate moving and burn some calories. Number 6, I know this may seem kind of obvious, but socialize. It can be kind of hard during this pandemic to socialize because a lot of people are quarantined and you don't want to run into the risk of being infected with COVID-19. So with that, set up Zoom calls with your friends or family. Find some other way to connect, right? Especially with these online classes, like I continue to mention, find ways to connect with your classmates outside of the classroom. It doesn't necessarily have to be a study session, but find a way to just communicate and get to know each other. Because it can get lonely whenever you're doing online classes and then a lot of your friends aren't here. They may be moved into college already. So just find ways to communicate with your professors, with your friends that you may have made in class. Just try and find new ways to socialize. I know this is not the most ideal time, but you can't be making excuses. You have to be able to adjust to the times. So that's the video for today, but I just want to leave y'all with some closing words. The most important thing that I've learned during these times is to be willing to adjust, right? Be willing to adjust during these times. A lot of this stuff, it's not ideal. You don't want to be in the house all day. You would love to go to the movies, go to the mall, do stuff with your friends, right? You would love to do that. But unfortunately, we can't during this time because of the current situation. But you have to be willing to adjust and be appreciative of what you have. For me, I always think that it could be much worse, right? This situation can be so much worse. But I'm just appreciative to be able to wake up every day, still be able to see my family, even if it's a Zoom call or a simple phone call. I'm still able to talk to them, right? So be willing to adjust in these times. I know it's not ideal, like I keep saying, but be willing to adjust and just use this time to learn, right? We have a lot more free time, right? We have a lot more free time, not as many distractions. So use this time to build yourself up. So when this pandemic is over, you bust through the doors and you're ready. You know what I'm saying? You're ready. You use this time to self-develop, right? Let's go. Don't use the time to make excuses, complain, and you stay the same. Let's get it, man. This is an exciting time. I'm excited. I'm charged up. I hope you're charged up too. Hope you enjoyed the video. That's the video for today. Peace.